both Inoue and Ancajas.
Oh, nice.
Big right hand there, rocked Ancajas, and another by Inoue. Jerwin Ancajas. Big right hand there for Inoue.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, in attendance, and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from Tokyo, Japan, it's prime time! Introducing to you first the defending world champion on my left, fighting out of the red corner. Wearing white trunks with black and multi-color trim, hailing from and representing his home of Zama, Kanagawa, Japan. Tonight, making the first defense of his newly earned crown, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the reigning and defending WBA bantamweight champion of the world, introducing Takuma Inoue. And his opponent across the ring is the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing red trunks with white trim, hailing from Panabo City, Davao del Norte in the Philippines. With a record of 34 wins, 3 losses and 2 draws, he has 23 wins coming by way of knockout. A veteran of 12 world title appearances and currently ranked the WBA number 9 contender. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the longtime former IBF super flyweight champion of the world, introducing Jerwin Pretty Boy Ancajas.
As we discussed, punches on this belt line are not considered low. Good luck to both of you.
Takuma Inoue defending his WBA bantamweight championship belt for the first time.
He's taller, he's got a longer reach, and he's filled in nicely at the lane. He goes to the bigger guy.
Nice right hand there landed for Inoue. Good counter-punching ability on display. Like he was sucked down at 115 pounds, wanted to make a change, and according to their camp, he feels much more comfortable at this weight class.
Inoue giving a lot of good head movement and staying in control in that center.
Takuma Inoue, a very measured, standing his ground, using the jab and his left hand as that range finder so far in this round 1.
Ancajas, a little bit twitchy, explosive, looking to land those big shots, throwing the jab down low, the left hand up high.
We've seen Ancajas unload with the left hand 2 or 3 times here in round 1.
Back with 2-3 punches at a time, which is good. He's not a big puncher, but he does have explosiveness and physical strength. That combined with a good engine, and try and drown him.
And we saw it again there a moment ago. Left hand by Ancajas just misses, and then Takuma Inoue counters with some quick left and right hands.
That lands a little short, landed good, didn't land super solid, but well placed, good timing, hit it well behind that jab.
Sumo arena in Tokyo, Japan. And right away, again, we see Jerwin Ancajas pick up where he left off and try to land that big left hand.
Off that step, whether in or out. Closing that distance very explosively there, but still coming up short with the punches.
And we mentioned Takuma Inoue has been boxing.
Inoue is looking to land that check left hook over the top as Ancajas throws the straight left hand, or that you're dipping your head nicely to get that left hook over the top.
And so far, we're seeing both men positioning and trying to land that backhand. The left hand for Ancajas, the right hand for Inoue. Both men trying to set that up.
The dip left hook again from Inoue. Just coming up short. Do like that upper body rhythm and movement that Inoue is using. Ancajas yet.
Coming up on 45 seconds to go in round 2. It's been a tactical fight so far, a battle of positioning and counter-punching from both Inoue and Ancajas. Ancajas raises his hand there. The right hand lead was able to land on Inoue in the closing moments of round 2.
Nice timing shot there from Inoue as Ancajas went for the jab down low
to reach this point.
It's a common story from a lot of fighters from the Philippines. Yeah, Ancajas is frantic when he gets close enough to Inoue, but hasn't been able to put any hands on him yet.
There a little bit more, not waiting on Ancajas, but instead starting his own offense. And we've been speaking about it tonight, Chris. So Takuma doesn't necessarily have the same power as his older brother, Naoya Inoue. So that means you have to do other things in the ring, and we're seeing that here tonight. A careful, measured approach, good counter punching.
And you can see that, very well conditioned, good footwork, good head movement, counters at the right time, places his punches well. Oh, nice.
Big right hand there, rocked Ancajas, and another by Inoue.
Beautifully timed shot as Ancajas came in, and then nice follow-up as well. Oh, there's that check hook I was talking about.
That definitely caught the attention of Jerwin Ancajas. Big right hand there for Inoue.
That rocked Ancajas. Didn't see the punch coming. Good defense. Make Ancajas reach and make him pay.
Certainly some signature moments early in this fight. And let's take a look at some of the highlights from round 3.
That was that check hook that I was talking about, the dangers of it, because your head is on line for the left hand. But that was that beautifully timed right hand on the way in that shook Ancajas up. And then here we see another right hand as a follow-up there from Takuma. Excellently timed shot with that right hand down the middle. Yep, making Ancajas overcommit and have him run into shots. Very, very smart. Takuma was showing, and then Ancajas was starting to get over that front foot, and that's why he ran into that shot. Also, that's why the shot hurt him. If you head-on collision, you're going to get hit harder, even if the guy's not a big puncher who has that foot on the outside. So consistently, he's winning that exchange.
Watch your hands.
Beautiful combinations there on the inside from Inoue. And it seems like, at least so far, Chris, Inoue may have the speed advantage.
Oh, absolutely, definitely. Ancajas looks to be lumbering forward. He's not closing the distance with any kind of explosiveness. And even when he does get inside, he seems to freeze. Big swing and a miss from Ancajas.
Beautiful right uppercuts on the inside for Inoue. And you mentioned it moments ago, Inoue threw and then was able to get out of range.
Yeah, Ancajas is just too slow with his feet. And more you're seeing as he's realizing the speed differential.
Both fighters trading body shots. The right hand gets through for Ancajas.
Big right hook from Ancajas. Best punch of the fight so far for him. Ooh, good body work, too.
And here comes Jerwin Ancajas. Left hand to the body, right hand upstairs.
Look at the size difference, man. Ancajas much bigger. But Takuma is feeling comfortable to stay in the inside exchange. Power, though, of Ancajas.
In those exchanges, but certainly Ancajas having more success at this distance.
Nice body work. This whole card has been the story of body work. A lot of well-schooled Japanese fighters that are not forgetting the body. Excellent round. Good.
At the beginning of the fight, he was trying to land the big left hand at distance. Now he's moving closer, and he's had success, as we're seeing here, from that distance.
I think it's more Takuma, actually, the reason that this fight moved to the inside here. He was feeling comfortable with his hand speed.
Inoue makes adjustments here and fights at the distance. he was having success at in the first 3 rounds.
I mean, he's got such phenomenal footwork. He's able to explode in and out. He was doing that really well in round 3, but round 4 chose to stay on the inside and exchange with Ancajas. He got hit with some big punches himself.
With some of these counter punches.
And Inoue is very good at letting his hands go and then slip sliding his way out, just like this.
Movement, because we're not seeing the same Inoue that we saw just a round ago.
Yeah, from what I've seen from the training of Shingo, he really does train hit and don't be hit. No reason to stand in there and trade with a guy, especially if you're getting touched up and he's bigger. Takuma has the obvious speed advantage and the big clash of heads there.
Halfway through this round 5, Takuma Inoue for coming forward, for working the body. There's a reason he defended his championship belt 9 times. That just speaks to his toughness and his ability to make adjustments in fight.
No, a ton of experience, former champion, moved up in weight, coming to challenge the champion in his home turf since picking off Ancajas, who's just too slow-footed, too obvious with what he's coming with offensively. And Takuma has the ability to make him miss and make him pay for it. Keep him up, Jerwin. Taking those moments to exchange and get flat-footed, which is Ancajas' best chance. Yeah, I think the pressure has been getting to Takuma at times. The countering from the outside has been excellent from Takuma, and that's really been the difference. But more and more, it seems Ancajas is getting a little bit closer every round, a little bit closer here and there. And that's when those exchanges happen, and that's where Ancajas has the best chance to land.
Round 6 here underway, the WBA championship. And right now we're seeing the fight play out at the distance. Jerwin Ancajas trying to close the distance like he did right there.
I mean, he is, but the problem with that is that he overextends himself at times and runs into the counter shot. Nice feint there from Takuma. Ooh, and that's the thing. The fundamentals of Takuma Inoue are fantastic. He's got the footwork, the in and out, the jabs.
2 lightning fast right hands to the head of Ancajas by Inoue.
Ancajas a lot of trouble getting to the head of Takuma all night long. Here, when at this range, Inoue is not wasting energy wrestling with the bigger Ancajas. On the inside, you can see Ancajas is starting to use his will, his body weight, his size to grab and to lean. Nice feint again there. Good body shot from Ancajas on the inside.
Box out of there. Obey the bell.
Seems like Ancajas just needs to make this rough because he's getting picked apart on the outside.
End of round 6. Get an ugly fight, trying to figure out creative ways to get on the inside, but that's easier said than done when you have the speed of Inoue coming back at you.
Yeah, like I said, I think he needs to inch his way forward, get behind that lead, southpaw jab, and honestly, he might have to take a few shots to get on the inside.
Takuma Inoue, his first defense of the WBA bantamweight championship belt, a belt that was formerly held by his older brother Naoya Inoue. Takuma's goal, he said, is to become...
Good body work there on the inside. Yeah, he's doing well closing the distance here. He's not just chasing Inoue. Inoue a little less slippery than he was a few rounds ago. And again, choosing to stand and fight and wrestle on the inside. This is
something he wants to do, is get on the inside. Would you also recommend, Chris, him trying to get on the outside foot position?
No, absolutely, because you need to have your opponent between your feet so you can generate the most power. That's within your punching range of your feet. So now you're starting to see Ancajas stepping to that outside. You want to be at least head up with that front foot, if not all the way on the outside. Good exchanges here for Ancajas. He's getting the better of these.
Both men trading hooks, working the body. Very competitive back and forth round 7. And Chris, this is what we're talking about.
I'm sure the people at home are enjoying it more. I mean, I like the stuff from the outside and all the high boxing IQ that Inoue is showing, but this is fun too.
And so there has to be a reason that Takuma Inoue is choosing to fight like that, and that
explosive like that, being on point is very difficult. It saps a lot of your discipline, so mentally it can be wearing as well. So he's not a one-punch guy, and he knows that. There's a nice uppercut on the inside from Ancajas. Back to the body. Yeah, he's not taking the shots full on. He has the ability to roll with them, get a little shoulder up, get a glove up.
you hear the corner of Ancajas say, walk him down.
That's exactly what he's trying to do. Yeah, it seems to me like the Ancajas damage him as much as you can down the stretch.
Quick combination there from Inoue. And as we've been speaking about, he started the round boxing and moving, then ended up on the inside. It's happening more and more as the rounds go on. So, Chris, to your point, it could be partially fatigue. It could be partially feeling like he can absorb these punches, or a combination of both.
Yeah, I'm thinking more and more that it's fatigue and little lapses in discipline. Because Takuma doesn't seem like he's being affected by them just yet, but listen, in terms of scoring,
definitely had an effect on Ancajas, maybe slowed him down a hair in this round 8.
Yeah, except for this body work from Ancajas, and he slowed down Takuma. Salvos that he's had. See how Takuma rolls with that shot? He doesn't take the punches, especially to the head, body on both sides.
And it looks like the punch is affecting you when you roll with it because you turn your head, but you're actually making it less effective.
Right, yeah, that's what I mean. He's not taking the full brunt of the force, but those body punches,
blows, they're still having an effect.
Absolutely. One of the better rounds for Ancajas in terms of landing leather. Oh, good combination there from the outside. 2-1-2 over the top.
Round 9 for a WBA bantamweight championship main event. Takuma Inoue has had success boxing and moving, but seemingly ends like this, and a big right hand to the body drops Ancajas.
He's hurt. That's it.
And that's the end of the fight. Takuma Inoue knocks out Jerwin Ancajas with a body shot. Inoue said he wanted to challenge himself, and tonight he did just that and rose to the occasion. A brutal knockout win over Jerwin Ancajas with a successful bantamweight defense. Let's take a look here at the replay. That right hand to the body, another one.
That one, yep. It's hard to see. If the body's in the way, I can't tell if it was to the liver or to the solar plexus, but it was a right hand in between the punches. And that's what those punches, those shots that hit you in between. Yeah, it was right on the liver. You know, it was a right uppercut right on the liver, and that shuts you off when you get hit with that shot. And you saw Ancajas didn't want to go down, had a little slight delay. You saw the pain in his face, goes down, takes a full 10 count.
And those slight delay body punches, Chris, can really take everything out of you, and we saw that with Jerwin Ancajas.
Oh, it's completely debilitating. You totally lose function of your body. It's organ pain. You're not supposed to feel that. You're not supposed to get hit in your organs. That liver gets hit, and the body just shuts down.
Round number 9, our free in charge, Mark Nelson, reaches the count of 10. He is the winner by way of knockout, and still the WBA bantamweight champion of the world, Takuma Inoue.
spectacular knockout win for Takuma Inoue. His goal to become undisputed in the weight class. Tonight he had to get through a very game competitor and challenger in Jerwin Ancajas. There was moments, it was a back and forth fight, both men having success. It's been the theme of our night, Chris, working punches to the body.